Good evening. Thank you for being here. Tonight's meditation is about renewal and refreshing, restarting. Perhaps you're feeling bogged down or tired and just want to get re-energized, maybe get rid of a load of things that are weighing you down, whatever that is. So we ask you now to settle down. Whether you're sitting in a chair, have your feet planted on the ground, or lying flat, have the intention of yourself grounded to the earth for rejuvenation and recharging. As you settle in, just notice a breath coming in, breathing in, feeling your abdomen expand, and exhaling. You're going to do 3 cleansing breaths. Good. Now in your mind's eye, you may visualize, it may feel like there's many ways that we can meditate and visualize. Some of us can see, some can hear, some have an intuition. Let's move our egos to the side, our logical brain, to try to think it out and figure it out. Within our mind's eye, we allow our curiosity, our sense of wonder and creativity just to kind of surface and bubble forth, letting whatever is. And in this meditation, whatever first thoughts you have, just go with it. Many times it doesn't make sense, but it's that muscle of connecting to your own inner intuition, your own inner guidance, your spiritual guides. That is the purpose of meditation. You are your own guru. You trust your own intuition. I am here today to just guide you through some visualizations to help with your process, your inspiration. And if you find yourself going down a different path, awesome. Go with your intuition. And just let it be what it will be. But now we create a sacred, safe place around you. We invite our guides and angels to be with us now to create a beautiful crystal sphere around us, completely creating a bubble. And within this is all of the beautiful colors of the rainbows. Everything that's been created color-wise is here. It's almost like a beautiful neutral safe zone. Our guides and angels are all around, here to help us tap into our own intuition, our own messaging. We ask our guides and angels to just be here, to watch over things, to keep us safe, and to allow us to trust the messages that we receive. If we're looking for healing, allow us to embrace the healing. Let us begin. It's a beautiful day. It's a safe day. It's a sunny day. There's a beautiful breeze blowing, and the air smells wonderful, delicious, fresh. We love days like this. In the distance, We see perhaps or feel the sun shining ever so brightly, warming but not burning, comforting, or just the right temperature. And as we decide to go for a walk, in our mind's eye, we see ourselves walking down a path. Notice what kind of path it is for you. Is it a stone path where you hop between stones? Is it a dirt path where others have walked? Or is it a tiny, tiny path through the woods where no one has really gone before? Or is it a paved road? Just allow your guides to help you visualize the path that's right for you. Look down and see your feet taking a step. Perhaps you can hear it, your feet taking a step, walking, feeling the sun, looking around at your surroundings. Are you in a field with flowers? Walking down a road with bushes on the side? Are you in an English garden with beautiful flowers all around you? Are you going through the woods with tall trees towering over you with the sun coming in through the trees? What does it smell like as you walk through this beautiful woods? What does it feel like, perhaps, if you're in this field? What does your surroundings around you look like? And take them in. Allow yourself to visualize your beautiful surroundings. As we connect our ears or auditory, can you hear any sounds of nature? Perhaps frogs, birds chirping or singing, flapping of birds' wings. Look around and see what is all around you and embrace it. Visualize it, feel it. And as you turn your head to the right, you see something that catches your eye and you're curious. You want to get a closer look. So you start walking in that direction. And you get closer to see what you are looking at. What color is it? What is it? Is there a message for you? Is it something to take with you as a gift? Or is it something just to observe and leave there? You decide. Trust your intuition. As we continue on our walk, you can feel the cool air against her skin, and it smells so good. Do you smell perhaps sea air? Do you smell the air as if it's just rained and it's fresh and renewed? Or do you smell pine, like the beautiful pine forest? Each time you come here to your sacred place, it may be a little different, but know that it is your sacred place. Now, as we're walking and continuing, we're coming upon a huge circle. Could it be in a field like a crop circle? Or in the woods, could it be like logs put around a huge fire pit? Or is it a cove by the river? Whatever it is for you, go to that circle place. And it's a sacred, safe place that you can come to receive messages from your personal guides. Is there water nearby where you can hear it trickling? Like a stream? Notice how all the elements of nature are here. We have the beautiful air, warm sun shining down on us, the beautiful dirt on which our feet are planted and we're grounded, the element of water to refresh us and rejuvenate us. Now, in the center of the circle is a place to sit. What type of place to sit is it for you? Is it a rocking chair? Or a stone throne? A chair made from logs? A big, cushy, soft pillow to bounce in and feel cradled? Is it a lounge chair where you can just relax and rejuvenate? What type of chair is here for you today? And as you sit and get comfortable into your special thinking chair, this is a place that we can go to ask our angels a question. Each time we come here, we can ask a different question and trust the guidance that we receive. This is our sacred, safe circle within the divine sphere around us, protecting us, guarded by our angels, where we can be removed from distractions and trust the messages that they give us. It's a great practicing ground or a great meditation place. So as we nestle within this chair of your choosing, we get to ask our angels a question. Perhaps you wrote it down before you came. You may have it now. As you sit in the chair, we ask the guides and angels to come here now before you to answer a question for you and invite your ears and your senses, your intuition to hear and connect to their reply so that you know it and you know that you can always come to the sacred place to have connection to your own personal guides. Settling in, feeling grounded. Our guides come in. How many guides come? Whatever number you get, exactly how many are here for you today, right now, in this moment. What an amazing opportunity to have counsel with those who truly love you and want the best for you. This is a moment you've been waiting for. I have an important question. They're eager for you to ask. And in your mind's eye, ask your question to your guides now. Be open to receiving their wise counsel, their guidance, their encouragement. And most of all, ask them for help. Your guides and angels need you to ask so that they can intervene on your behalf. They can open doors for you when you ask them to. They can show you where you're sabotaging your true dreams and desires. They can show you why you chose dis-ease and how you can find ease. They may be able to show you who you need to forgive in order to move forward in your life. Take a moment now and talk with your guides. If you're having trouble hearing them, just trust the whispers, the intuition. Allow yourself to feel like you're making up a conversation, because that is sometimes how it feels. Just surrender to this sacred moment in connection and thank them for their help. Ask them for a sign to reassure you in your day-to-day life. Perhaps it's an animal or a totem. Could be a word that just shows up to be a wink. For some people, it's numbers on a clock like 11:11 or 1:11 or 4:44, 3:33. Whatever that is for you, it's like a wink from your guides that you're going to be okay. Thank your guides for their wise counsel. And if you find you need more time, just pause for a moment, and you can always come back when you've finished with your counsel. But for the rest of us, we're going to move on. And our guides now shed beautiful light and almost like pixie dust spreading and sparkling all around us, like blessings coming around of absolute abundance and freedom and cleansing and all sorts of things. It's almost like a celebration type energy around us, and feel all of those little sparkles touch you and recharge you. Putting our hands in a prayer position, thanking our guides, thanking them so much for being here and coming with us into our day, leaving our little message with us. We know we can come back to the sacred circle anytime to talk and commune and connect with our guides that are here only for our highest good and our support, that we can ask for help and guidance at any time. And as we get up from the place in which we were seated, we start walking out of the circle, putting our hands over our heart, just feeling the love, the support, the connection, that we're not alone, that we're truly supported. Absorbing that brightness of that sparkling dust and blessings that were just bestowed upon us. Feeling the wisdom and the connection and the answers that we've received. We thank our guides with a huge smile, knowing we can come back, and we start walking out of the circle, walking on the path back in which we came, observing the surroundings around us, whether it's a beautiful field filled with flowers and the wind is blowing, or tall trees in the forest, or a dirt pathway, or a road, or stones along a path, or an English garden, whatever it is, and it may be different from how you walked in. Whatever you connect with is perfect. Trust your journey. Trust your journey. And as you're continuing and walking through this beautiful path, you feel your foot, one in front of the other, taking in beautiful, deep, cleansing breaths and feeling rejuvenated and revitalized. You almost feel like there's a little bounce in your step. You've gotten to connect with your guides who love you so much. You've had a chance to recharge and rejuvenate. And you're ready. You're ready for what you choose next. You know you're never alone. And as you continue to walk this path, you know that you can always come back. And in time, you can have more profound conversations with your guides. And you always have your sacred place within the sphere of complete protection for you to tap in to who you really are, to discover your purpose, your path, or just to be happy, or to handle challenges, or to ask for assistance with forgiveness and healing. Know that you're always loved as you continue on this path back to the beginning place in which we began. We look up to the beautiful sun that's shining down on us and warming us. It's got a brightness. The breeze is filling past us and fresh. Can hear the sounds of nature all around us. And as we close our eyes in our mind's eye, we have absolute gratitude for the opportunity to go within to the sacred place, to the sacred journey, to talk to our beloved guides, to receive blessings and answers. And with that now, we wiggle our toes. We begin to move our body around and open our eyes and become aware of the surroundings in which we are right here now in current reality. Allow yourself to integrate that feeling, those messages, the gifts. Know that it is real, it is true, and that you can come here anytime. And with that, I wish you a blessed day. Namaste.